goodness happening with that pork tenderloin roast that I prepared. It's getting later in the week, so we have 2 more rounds with the meat. We're almost finished, and so it's always nice when you take the time to make a nice roast and you can mix it up. So the first night we just had it as it was. The second night we did a schnitzel, and then we took a little break from it, had something else, and now we are enjoying it heated up and topped on the salad and serving it with some yummy enchilada soup. So while that's simmering here, actually it's ready to go. I'm just preparing a little bagged salad. I love these salads because they're so fun to mix up. You know, it comes with your basic combination of ingredients depending on the type you pick. I picked guacamole crunch because I love avocados. And so we have, you know, a couple of different kinds of lettuce, carrot, and cabbage all chopped up. So it's like a chopped salad, really. And it came with a dressing and some guacamole. But I always kind of love to doctor up these salads kind of with what I have on hand. And I like to play with the sweet and the spicy. So tonight I added some raisins and some sunflower seeds. So it's kind of like salty sweet. And I added a couple of croutons as well. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a toss. And yeah, I hope wherever this finds you in the world that you are well and healthy as these temperatures start to fluctuate. I don't know if I could say plunge because we haven't yet quite gotten to the plunge yet, but I know that where I'm at in the Pacific Northwest, we were resting at 50 degrees today. Enough for you know, some frost to form on the windshields and windows a little bit. So that's kind of fun as we head into the fall season proper. So give this goodness a little bit of toss. Also, there's red cabbage in there too. I didn't mention that. Gosh, you know, I always keep dried fruit of different kinds and nuts on hand because I find them to be just an extra way to kind of boost your meal with nutritious ingredients. Add some yummy flavor profiles or additional flavors to the profile, and I kind of just sneak it in, really. I have the pork loin roast, well, the shredded pork loin heating up in the oven right now because I don't have a microwave, and honestly, meat that's heated up in the microwave is just not the same. This way, in the oven at 350 degrees, I think it's been about 10 minutes so far yet. It has time to kind of re-welcome the juices and the flavors and heat it up naturally. And also the fats kind of reincorporate, and it makes the pulled pork a little bit thicker. So there we are there. I have shredded some cheddar cheese. And I am about to break my own rule and gently, I'm using a metal on a nonstick pan, so I'm just going to gently skim the top and give this a good stir. This has meat in it as well. It's a chicken enchilada soup. I made it about a month ago, and it's filled with beans, corn, hominy, of course, meat, and enchilada sauce, and I think it was 12 different seasonings, and a can of crushed tomatoes. And it's just delicious, and it freezes beautifully. It's one of those kinds of soups that truly are a pantry meal, because everything that I use in it is canned or frozen, or actually canned and ready to go. So it makes a lot, and it's so nice to be able to grab a bag of homemade soup in the freezer and heat it up when you're busy midweek. Looks like we have some folks here. Oh, thank you. It's nice to meet you all. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen. Oh, I wish, I do see Korean, and I wish I was able to communicate, but there are hearts there, and I appreciate the sentiment. Heart right back at you. Hello, Max, and thanks for saying it looks good. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and serve this up in a bowl. I'm going to top it with some grated cheddar cheese and then serve it with a salad. So we have a proper soup and salad night tonight. Anyways, very brief tonight because it's the end of the week. It's been a busy day, and dinner, I want to get it on the table. But thank you again for joining me, and I wish you well and good, healthy well-being and appetite. Cheers. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Well, this is